you just bought some forks.
Yes.
Look, perfect transition. What'd you get?
Odyssey R15 forks, which I bought from Dan's Comp.
Okay. So real quick, last thing. I feel like Eclaw and We the People, crazy quality on their aftermarket stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But as you guys know, on the completes, I'm a little disappointed. But I still love it. Like, I think they're killing it, making the moves, jumping on the 15 trend. You bought Odyssey R15s from Dan's Comp.
Yes.
Now, this opens up a whole floodgate of things we want to talk about. And so we got to stay focused. Do we want to talk about Odyssey Indestructible Forks, or do we want to talk about Dan's Comp user experience?
I feel like we could talk about Odyssey first.
Okay, Odyssey, cool. I post a lot about their reviews, and they stress test their forks, which is a lot more than most companies.
Oh, yeah. Stampy testing.
Those forks have a warranty?
Yes. Full-blown lifetime warranty.
Lifetime.
The R32s, the R25s, and the R15s.
You hope the R50s, you're like, wait, I just bought them. I hope they have it.
No, I thought I said the F32s. Which, I mean, those still come.
That's a fork?
The Freestyle, they have the front brake mounts.
Oh.
The F32s and the F25s.
See, Barrick's actually the most knowledgeable about bike. Okay, so they have a lifetime warranty.
Yes.
And we talked about this. How the hell are they making money with a lifetime warranty?
Well, I kind of blame Ryan Fudger for this. But, like, my forks, not broken.
What are they?
R25s, my bad.
Oh.
So, I mean, completely fine depending who you ask. But I've had them for like 6 years. It's kind of, I've never wanted to break a pair of forks. That just seems like the worst thing to break. But, yeah, Ryan Fudger, whatever that bike shop is, Source, they sent him a bunch of forks.
Oh, okay.
And
for RBMX, Ryan's RBMX,
RBMX.
yeah? Okay.
And he was like, yeah, I texted a bunch of pros, like 6 replied. I was like, how long do you have forks for? And they're like, oh, I like to ride mine like 6 months to a year. And he's like, that's when you should replace forks because they all have a life cycle. Like, forks are going to break no matter what. Even the R25s, the R15s, like any Odyssey fork's going to break.
Uh-huh.
But you don't want them to break because...
You want to replace them before they break.
Yeah.
Because breaking them is bad juju.
Oh, yeah, that's could be death.
Yeah. So Ryan said that in that video, sounds like, to me, like, I'm a skeptic, right? It sounds like if I owned a company, I would use the scare tactic, which is what you got suckered into. Like my chiropractor tried to use the scare tactic. You're going to have scoliosis if you don't get this fixed.
Well, they scared me into buying a Dan's Comp,
so
jokes on them, Source.
True. But I don't know. I feel like that's true for sure. We talked about this on the live today. You were not there, sadly, sleeping. No, it's okay. But this guy's like, well, how important are 8-spline cranks? Because he wants to switch from 48 spline to 8 spline because he wants the 10 millimeter shorter without spending a bunch of money. And I'm like, dude, it just like, look, you don't want your cranks to break.
Yeah.
That's like, I did it. You remember I jumped the freaking thing, my crank blew off and I was fine, but sometimes you're not fine. And forks is something you don't really want to mess around with. So that could be true. But you hadn't broken those Odyssey forks.
No.
And you just got new ones, mostly because you didn't want them to break on you.
Yes.
Oh, so you selling those old ones or what?
I might hold on to them.
I'm still riding Dante's.
Poor Dante.
I know. He's like, yeah, when you get new forks, just give them back. Yeah, bro. I'm not getting new forks. Just kidding. I will one day when Barrick sells me the old ones. But okay. But then what if your bike's been black forever?
Yes.
But what if you want to change it? You just gonna go with the spray paint, or are you gonna buy some new colored forks?
Well, I'm gonna spoil this in 2 weeks when this comes out. I was thinking about painting them white and my bars white because I've always wanted white bars and white forks with the whole black setup.
So you just paint them?
Yeah, maybe red hubs again.
Even though you just bought new ones?
Yeah.
You could paint the old ones and see if you like the color first.
I might do that. We'll see.
But when you do that, we'll make a video about tips for spray painting your bike.
Oh, God, I was just going to Hail Mary it.
That's the best way to do it. What if you went and just got it powder coated somewhere?
That fucking costs as much as forks.
Yeah, like a couple hundred. So I am going to jump on the Odyssey train. I've never ridden Odyssey parts as far as I can remember. And Barrick always tells me the good things. He wore an Odyssey shirt in the last podcast.
Yes.
He always tells me good things about that warranty, and I always break stuff. So I'm going to try them. But I ride things till they break. I ride it till the wheels fall off. And so we'll see, like, I will be very happy if I get 6 years out of forks. And, you know, they might break. I might break with them. And RIP. But so I think maybe they're realizing that people aren't buying as much stuff because of the lifetime warranty. And they're like, we got to scare them into it. But I don't know. I think they have really good components that they feel comfortable offering the lifetime on. And because of that, people respect their brand. And like, if you ask anybody what's the best forks, I always point people to R25s, even though like I'm riding Dante's R32s and that's the only Odyssey thing I've ever rode. But they have such a good reputation.
Oh yeah.